How to Write a Thesis Proposal by mycustompaper.com.
Before you start working on your final thesis, you will need to submit a proposal to your academic institution or committee for approval, such as IRB. You will need to focus on these key components. 1. Title page. 2. Abstract. 3. Introduction. 4. Literature review. 5. Methods. 6. Timeline. 7. Budget. 8. References. And 9. Appendices. Now, we will focus on each of these key areas. First is the title page. While what to include will be guided by your academic institution, a title page usually includes 1. Title of the thesis proposal. 2. Your name. 3. Institutional affiliation. And 4. Date of submission. Next, let's discuss how to write the abstract. This is a brief summary of the proposal, typically about 200 to 300 words. It should provide an overview of the research problem, objectives, methods, timeline, and significance. The next section is the introduction. Here is what to include. 1. Context and background. Introduce the research problem. 2. Problem statement. In a concise statement, articulate the research problem. 3. Justification and significance of the study. Here, address the rationale by explaining why you chose this project or topic. In addition, discuss the potential contributions of your research to the field and its broader implications. 4. Research objectives or research question, or study hypotheses. Clearly state the specific objectives or hypotheses that your research aims to address. And 5. Scope and limitations. Here, highlight fields applicable and conditions for feasibility. The next section is the literature review. Here is how to write this section. 1. Conduct a comprehensive literature review to provide an understanding of the existing research and theories related to your topic. Focus on relevant theories, models, and frameworks. Pro tip: organize literature by topic rather than source. 2. Highlight gaps in the literature that your research will address. And 3. Justify the significance of your study within the context of the literature. The next section is the methodology. Here, outline the methods and techniques you will use to conduct your research. This should include the research design, data collection methods, data analysis techniques, and ethical considerations. Pro tip 1. First, determine the research design. This can be A. Qualitative, such as a case study, ethnography, grounded theory, and so on. B. Quantitative, such as experimental, cross-sectional, longitudinal, and so on. Or C. A mixed methods approach. Pro tip 2. In writing the data collection methods, detail the sources and methods you will use to gather data, such as questionnaires, interviews, focus groups, standardized tests, or document analysis. Pro tip 3. In determining the data analysis methods, explain how you will analyze the data, such as statistical methods, thematic analysis, content analysis, or other techniques. Pro tip 4. Explain why you chose these methods and why they are the best fit for this study. Pro tip 5. Address ethical considerations, such as informed consent and data protection. The next section is the expected outcomes. Here, address the following. 1. Anticipated findings and contributions. And 2. Implications for the field or industry. The next section is the timeline. In a table, include the following. 1. Phases and milestones for the research project. And 2. Estimated duration for each phase. Next, if applicable, provide a budget for this proposal. Include 1. Estimates for data collection, analysis, and research-related expenses. And 2. Funding sources and financial plan. Next, provide a list of references. This is a list of sources and references that you plan to consult for your research. Finally, in the appendix section, include any additional materials or documents that support your proposal, such as questionnaires, surveys, or preliminary data. Here are some tips to help you write a successful thesis proposal. 1. State your research problem concisely and ensure it's specific, researchable, and relevant to your field. 2. Conduct a comprehensive literature review to demonstrate your understanding of the field and justify the importance of your study. 3. Clearly outline your research design, methods, data collection techniques, and data analysis procedures. Justify your choices and demonstrate their suitability. 4. Discuss the potential contributions of your research to the field and explain why your study is important within the context of the existing literature. And 5. Share your proposal with your advisor, professors, or peers to receive constructive feedback and make necessary revisions.
Till next time, Mazel Tov!